Yo, welcome to Type 5 Podcast. Back here presented by M.A.D Media. I am Will McKenzie, a.k.a. Black Harlow. And with me is...
Mike Fields, buddy.
Hey,
how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, man. We back. This is episode we don't know.
I don't know.
And
we lost tightness of our fives.
Yes, our
five got loose.
Five got loose.
Tighten it loose back up.
What was the other names for this podcast we were going to have?
Unlikely. Something else.
Unlikely.
That was one
of
them.
them?
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
proposed.
one of them was like something with like black and white, like
It was Ebony and Ivory.
Ebony and
Ebony.
Ivory. Which one was I?
Ivory. I don't know. I auditioned to play a black kid at my school play.
That's frowned upon now, I think.
Oh, I didn't. I'm not a method actor.
You didn't? Okay.
I didn't
do blackface.
No. I'm allergic to shoe polish.
that's
But I would have.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a committer. Like,
yeah. Is there any reason why you're dressed like a Scottish golfer today?
well, I watched the movie Newsies, and I thought, actually, what's wild is when you turn 45, they mail you one. And you just kind of like, you accept your fate.
Who I am now.
This is who I am. I have now defined. I've only worn it on stage a handful of times because I do get shit like that. Yeah. But I never caught more shit for a hat than when I wore a flat bill. People were like, "Oh, absolutely not." You're like, you got to lose weight.
That hat makes more sense, but it still looks stupid. But it makes more. It makes more sense though than a flat.
This hat does not look stupid, America.
Not
America. The
only people that wear hats like that are wise old black men, and that's it.
What was that dude's name? We were talking about Lawrence Fishburne on Boys in the Hood. What was his character? Furious. This is my Furious.
He didn't wear that hat, did he?
Yeah.
He did.
Maybe. When I see myself in the mirror, I see
Samuel Jackson
Furious.
wears one of those.
I'll see Furious. What was Styles?
Is that your parenting style? Do you think?
Wise black man?
Yeah,
yes.
Takes no shit. Older black men.
I like to narrate my kids' fuck ups like Morgan Freeman. Like, today, Christopher got kicked off the bus, making fun of some poor kid.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, I know you were there.
I was there when.
Dude, we both unloaded on him for a little bit.
Yeah,
for bullying.
Yeah, that was.
For comics who like to bust balls, we were like, not the poor people.
Yeah,
don't make fun of poor.
Well, it's a weird line because like you want to teach your kids
to hold his own.
To like, yeah, but like. That's kind of part of growing up is like joking on people and fucking with people, but it's not cool to like fuck with people off of shit they can't control.
And mom and dad.
Well, until you get older, then you do.
Yeah, if it's self-control issues. Yeah, I guess.
When you get older, then you're like, you're Asian.
Do you know what was something funny? I always thought was funny is that you're talking about everything should be fair game in comedy. Do you remember like when we had like a swingers element in Lexington comedy? And dude, it never got brought up on stage and shit.
What do you mean swingers element? Like
you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it was just weird. Like it's like, man, how did that? Like all the shit talking comics that knew about that, nobody brought.
Because I always felt like it was. I don't care what people do. Like
that's
if
true.
you swing, that's what you do. And I don't really.
But you don't. Well, fuck. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth.
No, go ahead. Go what you were saying.
It's weird to interlope those two circles. Was my point.
To be a swinger and to do comedy
and to try to interlope those two circles.
I think it's natural.
Some people like to fuck.
Do you think a lot of people in comedy are fucking that you don't know about?
Oh, I'm sure. Dude, that's another beautiful part about being married and old.
That you don't have to fuck any of the comedy.
Dude, she knows what she's in for.
Yeah.
13 minutes. That pure ecstasy.
You know, I know that's inaccurate because that's a very specific number. So you last 13 minutes. That's not bad, actually. That's above average.
No, it can go. It's plus or minus 2.
Missed opportunity to say Type 5.
Oh, Type 5 podcast. That's right. Type 5.
Yeah.
You don't get a Type 5. You don't keep it a Type 5.
We'll give her a Type 2, maybe.
What's the average, I think, length of sex is like, I think it's like something like 6 minutes.
Dude, yeah. There's times you do a session fucking, and there's sometimes you quickie.
I can do 20.
When you're married, it's a lot more quickies than you want, especially when they're young kids and they just barge into places.
I do about 25 minutes. It's my average. And that's because...
For real? Are you talking shit? Or
that's because sex for me counts as soon as she walks in the door, the time is started.
I have a hard time finishing if they haven't. But that's when I'm not completely...
You say finishing if they haven't?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you think that women finish most of the time that you have sex with them? You think
if
your
I'm
wife
doing
finishes?
anything's correct, yeah.
You think your wife?
I'm real
finishes
good at I'm real good at a couple of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not intimidated if you need some heavy
Pointers?
artillery. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Do you ever record yourself?
Yeah, I have that joke about it.
Oh, that was
do
a
it.
true that you do record yourself.
Yeah, we did it once. Don't ever do it.
So next Type 5 podcast, I think we should clip and have a video of
Me and my wife.
you
fucking.
and your wife fucking, and then
I'll
we
run
all
that.
just
I'll run that by her.
yeah.
We'll see what she says. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that on a real thin. Maybe.
I think if I ask Liz, maybe she'll do it.
Please don't ask my wife. I don't want her to be like, you know what, Will? I was waiting for this. This is why I went and got my doctorate degree. So I could give you all the benefits of Mike's hard work.
No,
Being home, being a
I've
stay-at-home
never.
daddy.
I don't think I've ever recorded myself. Because I'm a very
It's
conservative.
not-
I'm a conservative fucker.
It's not.
How would you accidentally do that?
Because
That's
the way he has his hidden cameras in his room positioned.
You're
It
like,
never
I don't
shows him.
think. What do you mean you don't
It
think?
just shows
No,
the
I said,
lady.
I don't think that I've recorded myself. I've only
Don't
seen
do it.
I've only seen a dick pic once in my life.
Fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't even think it was such a random time. It was such a random. I don't send dick.
Do you
pics.
think people ever sent Polaroids of their dicks to ladies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Fucking-
that's what you do. If
Wish
you're in a
you
long
were
distance
here on the back
relationship.
of
Yeah.
it.
I mean, probably,
I bet working at a photo lab, like the 1 hour photo huts, I bet that shit would get wild.
yeah.
I bet. Because, I mean, you're just like, fuck it. I'll let stranger
Look
at
at
the photo one hut look at me and my wife fucking tear down on 90 dudes or whatever.
You got to be real confident in yourself to send a
Dude, there's
Polaroid picture.
nothing better with a woman when she's confident. No matter what she looks like, she owns it. Those are the
There's nothing. You said nothing.
sexier than a confident woman.
Oh
Talking
no.
about really strong
What about a
women.
hot woman? I'd like that.
Hot women? Ironically enough, also hot.
Yeah, but you can be confident and be ugly, and that goes for both people. Man.
Yeah, and you can be pretty and not have any confidence, and that's just as unattractive or anything.
That's how I am.
You're neither. You're a narcissist that's ugly. It's a weird combo.
You think I'm a narcissist?
I think you're ugly though.
Oh,
No, you're not. You're a handsome guy. I'm sorry. I take that back.
what's it? The narcissist? That's like somebody who
Self-absorbed.
thinks everything's about them.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Sorry, I was talking
I'm
about.
just saying,
Hold on, I'm talking about something right now. So a narcissist is something that Type 5 podcast.
Hey, we're gonna stick some things in tight things.
Yeah,
Things are gonna get tight here at the 5.
What do you got coming up? You got any shows coming up?
Tomorrow night I'm in Lexington, and then Saturday I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee.
We're planning a trip right now, right? We're planning a
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to John Bass of the John Bass podcast, who's in studio tonight, lounging on a couch, looking like he's been doing some posing.
Yeah.
For not pornography, unless it's the clothed male, nude female. Very obscure category.
Yeah, I think one of the episodes we talked
If I was
about,
a porn, I would be a very niche porn.
what do you mean? Like only certain people?
I would be a very specific kink.
I think you'd probably keep that hat on, huh? Just you
I
and that
wouldn't
hat.
hate it.
But you were saying,
What do you think,
You were
everybody?
saying off camera that you do a lot of foreplay.
I love, yeah.
Do
You
you
got to put the work in when you look like this.
do you do characters?
Do you want a
and shit?
second day? Yeah, I do props. I'm a prop sexual man. I'm the carrot top of sex.
props like dildos or like
Yeah, absolutely. Dildos,
like a sword or something?
Yeah, a dildo sword, for instance, something I can make a joke with and provide a little sexual pleasure. Like I like to put a pair of sunglasses on a dildo, so it looks like it's a dick nose.
Yeah, like I'm fucking.
I think I
you, but-
directly ripped that off Carrot Top something. He's on Joe Rogan. I listened to that on the way up here.
I like Carrot Top, though. I like Carrot Top.
Dude, never a problem with him. He's
making a
he
lot
never
of
beat
money.
me up.
He's making a lot of money. He's doing a
He's a residency
at Vegas.
It's just like I'm sure a couple $100,000 a show.
No, not that much.
Ah, brother, you'd be fucking surprised.
No, there's no way he's making that a couple $100,000 a show. He's doing like 5
Or
shows
maybe
a
a
week.
couple $100,000 a weekend. I mean, it's.
No.
I'm sure he's making. Dude, look, you got a free hand there, Seth. Look that up. Look up what Carrot Top's residency's worth.
It's not that.
I bet it's way more than you think it is.
I mean, I bet a couple $100,000
for the runs. I mean, I'm millions per residency. I'm sure, absolutely. I guarantee you that
He's doing like 5 shows, 5 or 6
I bet
shows.
he's selling. I bet you there are 1,500 seat theaters, 250, 2,500 seat theaters, probably $60 shows. I bet you they're making plenty of money off this man.
What was your guesses?
I'm going to guess that he was making. How long is a How long
Just
is
from ticket sales?
No. What I wonder what his deal is, like what he brokered out of that residency. So I'm going to guess
they have that
for each year. I'm going to guess it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 12 million a year that he's going to do in Vegas.
Is that accurate?
Will, what do you think it is?
I think it's probably like 6-7 mil.
It is $8 million annually from ticket sales. That's all they really give you.
I wonder what.
That's what he's getting.
Does he get?
He's
Does he
getting
just get
ticket sales.
That's
Yeah.
not. But the residency also.
He's actually probably getting less than that because they're not, unless they're selling alcohol.
No, there's got to be who. He may not be on the residency.
So what you're saying is,
But
Seth,
still
is that I
8
was right.
You
Everybody
were
said-
about 2 below. He was about 2 above. So
Yeah.
really,
I said 6-7.
oh, then yeah, he was closer without going over.
Yeah, he said 10 to 12.
That's just from ticket sales. I
Listen,
think we're missing a chunk.
I think
of
it's
that.
because I'm a millionaire. He's a millionaire. We kind of know how
You
each
know,
other
talk to
thinks.
each other at the club.
We know how each other's burger deal. Yeah, that's I. So on this podcast, I don't know if anybody's keeping count, but I have been right every single time that we've had.
You've been an asshole.
I'm just saying, like,
I didn't think you all were going to be making such a big deal of me being old.
what about you being old? Who's making fun of you being old?
You, all the time. I am old as fuck.
No, you're not. You're only 45.
Comedy old. I'm old as fuck.
No, you're young in comedy. You were young in comedy technically.
How old were
right?
you when you started comedy?
20. It was the last year. It was with my ex. 26. 2018.
Yeah, we started same year.
Yeah. So
Fuck, dude.
I was 26, and I was still with my ex for like 3 or 4 months while I started. So my first 3 or 4 months I was with my ex.
When are you going to start getting good at it?
I don't know.
Why
Hopefully,
are we such
hopefully-
dicks to everybody? Like, he's my best friend. I like to shit on him all the time.
Yeah. No, I
dude's
think
funny, man.
hopefully in another 8 years I'll be funny.
Dude, when you look at people, God almighty, like some of these people got 20 years in, you're like, God, does it take that long to get that good? Holy
But
fuck.
when you see people that are really good and they've been doing it for a long time, you're like, oh, okay, I can tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Just doing comedy for an amount of time does not equate
right.
to
Like I saw
ability.
George Wallace. You know George Wallace? George Wallace is funny as fuck.
I'm a old black man.
That's
yes,
true.
George Wallace is my wheelhouse.
Yeah. If you're an old black man, prove it next time we get on an open mic. Say it. Yeah.
Say what?
Huh?
Go ahead. Hit us with the algorithm.
Type 5.
Give the algorithm
yeah,
a
I
little.
want to say mine.
Give us a little. If I said it, that'd be one little boost. I'm sure we're a little different.
You know, if people are just
I
listening.
have never, dude, from the moment I started comedy, I met a comic that immediately was going to, like, a white comic. Like, I'm going to find a way to say it on stage. He's like, why? Why
You
is
know
that
what-
the hill
you know what's
wanna
fascinating?
die on?
What's fascinating is white people in general really want to say it.
It's because they're not allowed anymore. Or
And it's weird.
Not
It's like,
allowed. They
just don't-
can't. People
yeah.
say it now a lot, but you shouldn't.
I mean, you just say it in your home. That's what I figured that most people do.
Or like driving, like most Americans.
Yeah, somebody cuts you off.
Dude, it's not racist if you're driving.
Yeah. Okay.
I had that written in my notebook, but I heard somebody kind of hit on it on a reel the other day. But it's like,
Yeah.
you're allowed to say whatever when you're driving, as long as there's no audience.
I don't think that.
Isn't that not true? Did I just find out I'm racist on the podcast? That sucks.
I wonder how many people take us seriously on this podcast.
Probably, hopefully nobody. Jesus Christ.
Seth, you take us seriously?
I have stopped taking you seriously since episode 1.
Whatever,
Okay.
Seth.
Prove it.
Prove that you have a wife, Seth.
Fiance.
We even found out, but we found out right before recording this one, no one else from here at Mad Lou has ever seen her.
That's not true. Ben's met her.
Which one's Ben?
Ben's the
The Asian one.
What,
he's the
he is
co-owner, his business partner. If
Yes.
you will.
Ben rules. I like Ben. I
But
just
he's
tried
Asian.
everything. And Chris is the other guy.
Yeah.
Chris is white, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a. Are you?
Mountains of Caucasus?
Is he like a ski? Is he like a? Are you just
he
a
an
regular
Anglo?
white or like a Slavic white?
Are you Slavic?
Is that's not offensive, is it?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
No, Slavic people. That's
No,
that's a
they're-
term.
Slavs. Yeah. I think Slav.
I don't like.
might be
I don't know
derogatory.
when you shorten it. That's racist. You're not supposed to.
Isn't
say
that wild? Isn't
Slavs.
it? Yeah.
I don't like that.
People say Jew, and Jew gets weird.
Yeah, I don't
in
like that one.
context.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say that.
I have family members that are Jewish,
See, that's good.
right? See what I mean? Yeah, that's a wild one.
So Jewish is just like you kind of practice Judaism, because there's a difference, right, between the religion Judaism and race. Jewish is also a race, right?
It's one of the few ethno-states.
We're not supposed to be talking about this, I don't think.
Yeah, we are ill-equipped to talk about the intricacies of that shit.
Yeah.
But what I do know about,
What is George Soros?
yeah. What the fuck? I'm a paid protester. That's
On
my
our
job.
Patreon, you can go follow us, and we'll talk about George Soros.
Where have you eaten anything good lately? I'm starving at the moment.
What did I eat? I have actually. I ate at Roof Chris though the other night.
I would fucking wear that place out.
What do you mean?
If I worked there, I would be wearing that place out.
It's good. It's good.
If I could eat steak 6 days a week, I would do it.
What's your go-to cut of steak?
Now
Don't fuck
it's
this up.
top sirloin because it's inexpensive and it's very tender.
I'm saying you're going. Okay, say price is
but
an
if,
issue.
oh, then I'm and I don't have to share with my wife.
You don't have to share with your wife.
Ribeye. I don't know why we made that
Yeah.
the worst.
I
handshake
led, and then you didn't.
No, I just coming in like one of these, and you wanted to do like the French mon chéri. You're like, what the fuck? We're not dating anymore.
No, I do a cowboy ribeye. I do the bone-in ribeye.
I don't like the bone in it. You're fucking with my weights. I want 16-ounce bone in. I don't want to. How big is that goddamn bone?
Well,
I don't want to worry about that.
but the bone
Porterhouse is the only acceptable.
bone gives it flavor though.
If you're slow cooking it, maybe
No, that's in
fat
any.
gives it flavor.
No, the bone. When you have a ribeye on the bone,
This is what happens when YouTube gives people confidence and to say what they're fucking talking
I'm
about.
telling you, when you put
Bone can.
Okay,
affect
think about
flavor.
it. Think about it. This: when you have a pork chop, which one's more flavorful, a bone-in pork chop or a regular pork chop?
Regular pork chop.
That's not true.
Yeah.
The-
If it's slow roasted and braising, maybe, but bone gets in the
no,
way.
in any way
And I
possible.
also hate how pork chops, when they cut them, they're real fucking pointy.
What do you mean?
Sometimes the bone in that pork chop's pointy.
Dude, you guys so bad. Let's talk about how tough your life is that you have bony pork chops.
I don't eat bony pork chops anymore. I'm a grown up. I can buy my own meat. I don't really eat pork chops. I don't really fuck with pork like that no more.
You really are a black man. Type
You
5
heard it here,
podcast.
folks. This close to the end card. This close.
So why don't you drink pork? Oh, you don't
How
eat
many
pork 'cause-
punches do I need on that card before I get my black card?
Yeah, you don't want this podcast to last long, do you?
Tired man. I'm an old man. I want to go to bed.
So why don't you eat pork?
It's one of those things like I'll eat it, but if I was at a restaurant, I was thinking about that the other day. I have never ever ordered pork off a menu at a restaurant other than barbecue.
Never ordered pork chop?
Never.
You know,
The only pork chop I really like was the one my dad used to make way later in life because he kind of got fancy with it. And my wife's pork chops are great.
nobody's.
I like the real small, thin ones. I'll soak those in Italian dressing and grill them real quick. But generally, like my dad wore us out on pork roast, and he just
Pork roast good.
well, my old man, his idea of getting real sassy with it was just a couple shakes of soy sauce and a clove of garlic, and then it was just very bland white meat. Yeah.
Yeah, why?
That's why, like, I had to teach Liz. I was like, 'cause she would cook them big, thick pieces of chicken and just get the outside. I was like, no, you got to cut them fuckers in half.
That's what's interesting, though, is that, you know, a lot of, we'll just say colonizers, you know, went around this country to look for spices and then just said, fuck using them.
Well,
You know
when
what I
you
mean?
pay with them and spilt blood, you don't want to waste them on any
You know what I mean, though?
some
It's like,
shitty fryer chicken.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, you kill people for salt and pepper. I think hot sauce was one
Yeah,
of
but
them,
they
too.
probably put that in their witch's
Salt
brew and
and
dumb shit.
garlic
back
or
then.
some shit.
They thought garlic kept vampires and werewolves.
You know what I don't
and
fuck with? Pulled pork.
shit. Not a fan. I'll take a quarter chicken over a pulled pork at a barbecue spot, but I want brisket if I'm at a barbecue. I have a very specific pecking order in barbecue. And it's brisket, sausages, chicken, pork. Especially if they got that
Ribs. Where's
Alabama
ribs
white
at?
sauce. Probably in the middle. Probably in the middle.
Yeah.
If they're done right, especially if it's a beef rib, holy shit. You ever had one of those little dinosaur
I
bones?
mean, I eat beef ribs, but I like pork too. I eat everything but the oink. You don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, pigs are dirty.
How do you eat your steak?
Depends on what it is. A ribeye, I usually do medium.
Yeah, I'm
Anything,
medium, everything medium.
anything. A fillet, I'll do medium well.
You
Fillets.
want to make sure it's
Yeah.
hot all the way through.
And then if I do anything else, I do a medium rare.
I used to fuck with people
Like
when
a
I was
fillet,
young.
I'm doing. I mean, a strip, I'll do.
I used to eat
medium
shit blue rare just to fuck with people.
rare. See, that's the thing is that what I hate is like people don't actually like that.
They
You
look
don't
at
like
them.
that.
No.
You just doing it because
I
it
was
looks
20 and
yeah.
I could do it. I knew as long as the outside was hot,
yeah.
I could do the inside.
It's just like when people
Now I want a medium well, maybe if it's,
It's like when
if I
people
leave it
drink a
on-
Manhattan. It's like you don't really like Manhattans.
I like it old fashioned.
It's just straight alcohol. That's all it is. Like if you drink a
but-
Manhattan, you're an alcoholic.
The reason I made that face is that's the same reason I don't drink anymore. It's like I like it. I like the
Yeah.
taste of booze.
That's
I
called
like the effect of
alcoholism.
booze. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And I would take that in any concoction, especially when people would take the time to make it with bitters and a little sugar cube and make it good.
You never had my old fashioned. I make a good old fashioned.
I don't think so, no.
No, you never had it. Yeah.
I didn't know you fucking...
You don't
no,
know.
outside of work? No. Yeah, I've never visited you at work, so...
Yeah, I bartend.
And
They
I
don't
quit
know that.
drinking since you got back into having a bar.
I stopped drinking 3 months ago. I want to pick it back up though.
Why?
Cause why not?
What's the benefits? What have you?
Of
What have you?
drinking?
Yeah. What? No. What have you felt since? Do you feel 1,000 times better?
Sure.
10 times better? No better?
Yeah, but drinking there is some
More
benefits.
energy, less energy.
More energy.
Are you sleeping better at night?
Sleeping way better.
You know, wild. I didn't realize how much booze was
Yeah.
fucking up my sleep.
But I'm still gonna go back to it
Why?
though. Because I look cool. I'm doing it.
So when you're drunk at night, you can't truly get into REM sleep. And so that's why alcoholics that drink every day, heavy. And when they quit, all of your dreams try to come back all at once, sort of. Not exactly
your
like
what?
that. Like your dreams, the process of that, where you deny your brain the ability to get into REM and dream like that, it fucks up eventually. And you start having the delirium tremors and all that. It's kind of your body, like, you got to let me have some REM sleep, brother. You can die from cold turkey booze quitting.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That and a benzodiazepines are the only two things that'll kill you.
Yeah. I stopped. I do feel better though, a lot better. But I never was drinking
Have you
heavy.
lost weight?
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
I mean, that's how you gain it when you drink.
I'm still yoked as fuck though. I'm still
You're
ripped.
losing a little bit of it. Your arms
so?
aren't as big as your arm. Yeah. When's the last time you went to the fucking gym?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's why
I was
you
going every day, and then I was like, I don't want to be
can't show
too
it off right
sexy.
now, but-
Yeah. So no, I didn't drink a lot even before.
No, that's correct.
So
I have gone the distance with you, but you pace yourself differently than
Yeah.
me. You handle it.
I don't like
You a nurser. You
Yeah.
don't chug.
no.
You're not in a hurry. You're there for the long haul. I'm a let's get hammered. guy. My throttle sucks, man. Like I love when people are like, "Are you a bad drinker?" No. I'm like, "No, I'm a great drinker."
So when
That's
you
the
get drunk,
problem.
you're not the I want to fight type.
No.
Are you the sentimental type where you start crying
Can
and
be,
shit? Yeah.
can be. That's the other thing. You talk about sisters and shit.
Yeah.
But my dad was an emotional guy, so my dad be the one like, "All right, Christmas prayer," and then it'd just be,
Yeah.
especially as we got older.
Well, people think emotional always means like being like crying and shit, but
Yeah,
like,
that's not.
but like it can be a lot. Just a range of emotion.
I'm a grumpy dude sometimes. Yeah, fuck
You?
you.
When's the
I'm
last time
trying
you
not
cried?
to. Been a little bit.
Was it been within the year?
Oh yeah, it's been
Oh.
within
Pussy.
6 weeks. Got him. You got human feelings.
Yeah.
Look at you, bitch.
I haven't cried since probably 02. You know what I mean?
It's
I just keep that shit down here.
I definitely was one of those, especially like I got into EMS, emergency medical services, right out of high school. So I was 18 when I stepped on an ambulance. And that group of people I started with, there wasn't shit. You know, like, you see a dead body, a dead child, you're like, "Rah, look at that, make a joke, and move on with your day. And it's like nobody dealt with that shit.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. when you learning to be a man is learning to bottle that shit up and just
Get
push
rid
it
of
down.
feelings. I don't want
And
you
then one random day you
feelings.
just let it loose on
You
somebody.
shit it all over the world. You say, this is the price you pay for
Yeah.
me not being well adjusted to
Yeah.
the world. Were that you and I talking about therapy the other day? Maybe somebody else.
About what, therapy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
I think we
should
had
go to therapy. People should check in. You should check in with somebody that has no direct influence with your life. It can give an objective look at people lack self-awareness in this world. I think that's the biggest thing we got to learn. People need to be more self-aware,
No, I
how they
agree.
affect other people.
Like with me being one of the hottest people in the world, I feel like people do need to be more self-aware.
I'm sorry. Who fucking voted? Hottest in the world? You wouldn't even start with like Smoketown. You had a fucking Greater Louisville Metropolitan. You jumped to the world title.
No, it was a joke.
I mean, that's a healthy self-esteem. But
No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably one of the best looking people in Old Louisville. It's not a high bar.
Old Louisville.
Old Louisville. That's
I didn't know that behind us you could get hookers and heroin.
Yeah.
I'm talking about old times.
What in Old Louisville?
Like about a little piece of West Virginia, right
You know,
over.
you can get hookers and heroin, and you can get hookers on heroin.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
And
You're gonna get something itchy.
I think we talked about that too, didn't we? Before about
Hookers and
chlamydia
chlamydia.
and
Kids don't get that stuff, dude.
never
It's a
got
45, baby.
never
boy.
got it. Yeah, I think we talked about this on the podcast.
I know we have. We definitely have.
Yeah.
Episode probably hadn't dropped yet, but
but
unscathed,
never got it.
unscathed, baby.
Yeah. I wish I could say the
Doing
same.
STIs are no laughing matter.
Well,
Ba-da-ba-ba.
it's scary though at first when you get one.
I would imagine. I think the hardest
what I've
part would
heard.
be
That's what I've
heard. I would imagine there is that element, and that probably keeps you from going to get it treated right away, and it probably makes things get a lot worse before you get.
Well, you don't really you can't get an STD if you never get checked.
That is completely true.
Yeah.
And that is why they have that rule that if you go into any place of public health and you have one, they have to tell people. They try to tell people.
What? Who tries to tell people?
The health department.
The health. Wait, say that again. The health.
If you have you have an STI, the health department will do its due diligence to notify any partners that you've had.
Is that legal?
Yes, sort of in the framework of things.
Well,
You disclosed.
It's got to be something that
you would have to disclose who the partners were. They're not going to like take your phone, but for health tracking reasons, no criminal.
It probably has to be something that you can't get rid of though, right?
All of them get reported, but untreated syphilis, you see what happens.
It can make your brain right. Yeah,
They're crazy.
So if I've had chlamydia, hypothetically,
Bacterial infection. I think I have to look it up, but I would imagine it's probably very similar to syphilis. You probably get those lesions and you start having mental health
what is
issues.
it? Which one? is it?
So syphilis untreated.
I know syphilis, but what's the other one you said?
You said chlamydia.
Yeah, but you said bacterial. What?
It's a bacterial infection.
Oh, it is.
So it gets broad spectrum antibiotics get rid of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. They give you a shot. They give you a shot in the ass, and they give you pills.
Dude, my
From what
my
I've
old
heard,
man was
I've
telling
never-
me
I've never
that
had
in
that.
the Army, that there was like something called the bullhead clap, and that you would obstruct your urethra, and so you fill with pus. The head of your dick just fill up, and they'd have to like a zit to clear the obstruction, and then you get your shot in the ass, and it'd be all right.
That probably hurt.
Probably.
So that's a difference.
Could you imagine? Even if you did it with like just that hard.
Yeah.
It's already sore. It's swollen.
Yeah. And it just comes out like a zit.
Hopefully. I think I got those names right, but I
Did you make that up? Or is that a real?
Well, it may have been made up and told to me, but it's something I was told. Don't think about it too much. It's on the internet. Just take it as fucking fact and move on.
I'm celibate.
And
I
if
don't have
it,
to
and if
worry
it
about
comes
any of those
back that
things.
you all think that it's wrong, it was a hoax. It was a hoax then. If I was wrong, you're wrong. It's a hoax. I didn't say shit.
So your dad was in the army.
Yep. My dad had said he had a cool job in the Army. He was there right as Vietnam was winding down, and he did something like with the shooting range. Like he would go kind of qualify.
The Vietnam War. What do you know? What dates the Vietnam War was?
1963 through 1972, 77.
I think it's 63 to 74.
Maybe it's mid 70s, mid 60s.
Look at that. Can you look that up for us, Seth? It's like 64. It's either 64 to 73.
You watch Ken Burns
60.
on that? Ken Burns documentary on that.
It's either 63 to 74 or 64 to 73.
I got 55 to 75.
Well, we had some
Our
Cambodian
probably-
and shit in there too. Yeah, but I don't know when we had the. I don't fucking care. It's already happened.
World War I. When did that happen?
1930.
Nope.
No, it was 1910, 1918 through 1920, something like that.
I think it's 1914 to 1918.
And then
1914 and 1918. You got that right on the fucking money, Holmes.
I'm telling you, when it comes to history, I'm like that.
All right. What about World War II?
World War II. Hold on, give me a
so
second.
1930?
I know it. 1939 to 1945.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your guess?
That was
I know.
Yeah,
it
1939 to
is.
1945.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a history buff. Ask me anything.
That's why I said
Seth.
1939.
Anything
right
about
off the
history. You can go as far back as 2006, and
I just
know
learned
it.
this. I just learned this the other day. If you want to be a tour guide at Gettysburg National Cemetery, it's one of the hardest selection processes in the world.
Harder than becoming a police officer?
It's remarkably tougher than that, I guess. I mean, more selective because evidently it's one of the most difficult history tests based on. You have to know very obscure things.
For just the Gettysburg? Is it like
just
American
about
history?
Gettysburg. Yeah. Just about Gettysburg. Because you're at the Gettysburg Memorial. I don't know if I'd laid that out. Do I need to repeat that for you? You got to know a lot about Antietam if you're going to work at Gettysburg, dummy. But yeah. So I just watched that like every year, one out of 120, 130 people
I'd
get
get it.
advanced.
I'd
It's
get it.
wild. No, I'm sure.
I'd get it. Easily. Now, Abraham Lincoln, though, also bad
Where was he
person.
born at?
So 3 states claim fame to him. It's Indiana, Kentucky, and Illinois. So his
That was Missouri and Illinois and Kentucky. What is Indiana's fucking claim to him?
Indiana is like his. I think Kentucky's like
He
his.
stopped and take a shit in fucking Jeffersonville, and they're like, "Hey, man, he's ours, buddy."
I
Fuck
think it's,
Indiana.
no, it's not Missouri. It's Illinois, Indiana, and Kentucky, right?
I don't like Indiana currently because what they did to our boy Wyatt. Free Wyatt.
I can only tell you what Google told me he was actually born.
Yeah, he was born. I'm saying 3.
He's born in that part in Kentucky. Right?
Yeah, he has 3 places that like
Western
claim
Kentucky.
him to an extent because one of them claims
There's
that
a
he was
cabin
born there.
in-
One of them
there's a
claims that
cabin
he
in the
like
woods.
lived there, like when he was a boy, and another one, I think, died or some shit like
Yeah.
that. But he was a
Kentucky,
racist. He was a racist.
Illinois.
You know that?
I mean,
Born in Kentucky, spent some of his youth in Indiana. Illinois is a state most strongly associated with his legacy because he pursued his legal and political career there.
There you go. And he was a tall drink of water.
and hated black people. He said.
Yeah, he actually did. He actually wasn't.
Love the dudes though.
He's gay?
I think that's the prevailing theory.
Is that true?
A lot of people were gay.
Yeah, a lot of people were gay. That's true.
Not everybody makes up having a wife though.
So that's
I hope I get an invitation to Seth's imaginary wedding. I'll be pissed if I don't
I
get.
can't wait to make a fake invitation.
Get you
for him.
something. I'll get you
Feel
something.
like you're not invited, but it's happening on this date.
I'm gonna get you something on Amazon regardless. Send me an invitation. You're gonna get. I'll buy you something.
You know what I'm
can't
gonna get at the Jurassic Park DVD collection set.
I think it's
then
a Jurassic 5. I was like,
I'm gonna break that set in his face. I'm gonna throw it down on the ground.
Jesus.
Because he likes Jurassic Park.
Already got a big Blu-ray set, buddy. Don't worry.
Give him a Blu-ray set.
Blu-ray
No, I'll probably be. You think I could be like a groomsman or something in the wedding?
in the fake wedding.
What's my first name?
Seth.
Wrong.
No, it's not.
Ryan.
And I'm not going to get into it.
Alan. Okay, time out. Let's do this.
I'm
I
gonna
like this.
set-
Time out. Look at the man. I can't get him on camera for you folks at home, but
What do you think?
Very attractive man. But let's go. So is Seth a nickname or middle name?
It's my middle name.
Okay. Is Seth is short or long?
Is it is your first name like a regular name?
Yeah, it's a normal name.
It's not obscure.
It's not obscure.
Give me
right?
3 guesses.
See, okay.
If I get,
We're the ones
any of
making the
them,
rules.
then-
We can have as many guesses as we want.
No, but 3 makes it fun.
All right, I'll get
It's
3. You
exciting.
get 3.
You never seen a game show. Okay, Ryan.
Wrong.
I already said Ryan.
Okay, then that doesn't count.
It does count.
Okay.
No, that was our test
The
question.
other 2 questions. Just
We're
make
trying to
sure.
get our baseline reaction
Yeah, make
out
sure.
of you.
Christopher.
Wrong.
Can I ask questions in between? Like, can we? Like,
I mean, it's your show. You can do whatever the hell you want to do.
Is it a Christian name?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good.
That was
Matthew.
a good question.
It's Matthew.
Wrong.
Damn. Corinthian.
Wrong. There's your 3 guesses. What you got, Mike?
Do you share a name with anybody in this room? Does it share a name with anybody in this
Yes.
room?
Oh,
All right,
he
so
does
he's
look like a
Michael.
Jonathan. No, it's Jonathan.
It's Michael.
Wrong.
Jonathan.
Wrong.
William Seth?
William Seth.
Hey!
I thought I was in the money for hitting that. Nice.
You got me when you said, "Do I match anyone
And
here?"
that's why we're best friends. So you don't like.
So, but you've never met his wife either, though. Best friends or not?
I met his
You've-
fiance.
Oh, goddamn.
Thank you.
That is true. I keep following.
No, my mom just thought Seth Williams sounded stupid, but wanted to call me Seth, so she just named me William Seth.
So, when you were in school? You always went
Yeah,
by
that
Seth?
fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah, always went by Seth.
Flipping it around.
Do you know my middle name?
Ashley?
Deal.
How long have you known me? And it's not. Did you say
Dude,
Gil?
almost 8
Real
years.
deal,
Oh,
McKenzie.
hey, Lil Dill McKinney. Yeah, that's close. That's close.
I know you've told me at least once. You wouldn't know mine either.
I do know yours.
Well, because I used to use it as my Facebook name.
No. Okay, then I don't know yours. Is yours a Christian name?
It's also in the. I mean, yeah, it
Romans.
appears in the Bible.
Romans chapter 2.
I don't know a whole lot about the Bible. I didn't finish it.
You see, you didn't finish it.
I only got the clip notes. Turns out the way it ends,
Hey, I'm gonna-
not good.
Hey,
Doesn't end well.
I'm not. I don't want to ruin it for you, but the guy dies in it.
There's a
But
couple.
don't
There's a
worry,
couple
don't
parts
worry,
in there where they
keep
kind of
reading.
contradict
reading, some
themselves.
cool
but
stuff
I'm getting through it. I tell you, I got to write a lot of notes in the margin, but you don't want to talk to snakes, and you don't want to eat any fruit. You do that, and love them or hate them, you might have to kill one of your kids.
Yeah. Do you think that put a strain on their relationship afterwards when he?
Could
he
you
doesn't end up
imagine
killing
where
them.
you're like, "Hey, Dad, where are we going?" You're like, "Oh, just on a hike. Come on."
And then afterwards,
And he named him Abel. Like, "Hey, are you able to get your ass up top of that hill?"
was that Abel?
Cain and Abel.
No,
No,
that's the wrong.
Cain
story.
killed Abel.
It was Abraham's.
It was Abraham's son.
who was who?
Oh shit.
It wasn't. No, that's.
Look that up, Jamie.
What's his son's name?
Isaac.
Isaac.
But think about Isaac's reaction as he's just walking up
Yeah, that's what I'm
this
saying.
mountain.
And they're
Like,
like-
we don't
and they
have a
get
lamb,
closer.
bro.
He probably was just like, man, it's so good to have father-son time.
Yeah, he's like, "Man, Dad."
Well, his dad just kept
separates-
saying God will provide.
Just-
so he's like, I guess
so
we'll just
Dad's
show up.
Just being Dad on this
Yeah.
walk. That's pretty dope, man.
He's like.
And then you're like, "Hey, we're getting
Then
there."
afterwards, he's like, some dads take their kids fucking fishing.
Yeah, but you get up there and like, "Hey, that's a pretty fancy table you've got laid out there. I don't remember you had a picnic basket. It's an altar, son." Oh, is it? Yeah, lay down, see if it fits.
My middle name is Taylor. William Taylor.
I don't like that. I don't know how I feel about
Well,
that.
it's not for you.
Oh,
Taylor I was actually named after
Swift?
my great
Mama
granddad
Swiftie?
who died. So I made that up. It's not true. But thing about this, I don't like my middle name that much either, though. To be honest with you,
just Taylor.
yeah, it's it sounds like it makes my name sound like a president, and I also don't really like unisex names. So
I'm a little freaked out by unisex names.
yeah,
It's just yeah,
because my other
like
the other
Ashley,
option,
Jamie.
yeah, the other option for my middle name was
William.
going to be another unisex name,
What?
Sarah.
Dated a Sarah.
William Sarah.
I can't date anybody that has a name of my mom or sisters.
Really? So you can never. Who's your mom's name?
Sue. Well, that's good. That's a good one to get out
Yeah, I
of the
don't
way.
think you're gonna find anybody.
So you
after-
find a lady like, sorry, I can't do you. You got
Wait,
the-
so her full name Sue though?
Amy Sue. I got a Megan and an Aaron, so those are just
Oh, your sister's E-E-H?
no ER.
Yeah. Your sister hot? Is she found?
They're not ugly people. They're very good looking. They got they make fantastic looking kids.
Yeah. They down with the brown? They like black guys?
No, very, very much. They like vanilla sex, I'm sure. They married engineers. I can't imagine there's.
What?
Like, let's just.
That's probably the best.
Hey,
sex.
babe, I just hooked up this new bottle tray. Do you want to go? What a fuck underneath it?
I think you're thinking of the wrong way. I think they're engineering. I think.
That's what that laser's for.
Yeah. I know you don't want to.
Let a dad dream.
Yeah.
You don't want to think about this much, but they're probably doing some wild, wacky shit with your sister.
I hope not.
No, you should hope so. See, people always say
I don't
like,
do this to your sisters.
No, here's what I'm saying.
I don't frame them.
You
in
should
a
hope
sexual
that your
manner.
sisters are having good. Don't you want your sisters to be happy?
I want them to be happy.
Yes. So if
I don't want anything else to know about.
if being happy
God,
means
I'm
that they
do
get
this about your
if
sisters.
they get tied up and they are bonded to that,
Dude,
makes them happy.
I want nothing more. I want nothing more than in the next 2 years for you to call me and be like, man, I accidentally watched a video of my parents fucking.
Why would you want that?
I want you to be like, we were looking up home videos. I guess they got mistaken and they put one in the pile. And then you're going to see your dad's bare ass just fucking drilling your mother. Is it fun to think about that?
Okay,
There
that's
you
a
go.
little bit. I can see where you put it like that. I guess.
But I hope she's happy.
She's happy. Yo, wow.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Isn't that wild? You
No,
gotta
don't clip that one. Don't clip that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, my mom watches it. I don't like that one. My mom watches it.
What do you think of it? I've talked about this, but my mom, my dad died before he could see me get up. But I'm kind of glad because when he was still alive, I was probably still a little shaky. But my mom's never seen me do it.
Yeah. Do you want her to see you do it?
At this point.
My parents have
know
never
what
seen
would
me,
be the
but I
point.
tell them they can't come.
My mom likes comedy though. She's a Mulaney fan.
I don't want my parents to hear the shit that I say.
Sure, that's
It's just not. I don't know. And not that I say anything super crazy on stage,
Sure.
but like I think most of my material actually my parents would like, but I don't want to do like sex.
Anytime I
stuff
have
and
anybody
that shit, I
close
don't
to
wanna do
me that's not comedy related, but anybody close to me come to see a show, it usually fucking ends up sucking.
that. Really?
Yeah, it ends up being at a shitty venue, or it's just you got the one fucking night. So that's
My sisters have seen me. They see me. My one sister came and saw me for Roy Wood Jr. Over the front, and that was a really good show. So she drove to Lexington to see that.
My sister Erin got to see me do it at the Burkus. Did you ever do Burkus Brewing in Covington?
Mm-mm.
It's fun. They have like a little indoor circus. Fucking like.
Did she think you were funny?
She said so, but I think she was just being nice.
Lying.
I ate shit that night. Well, I ate shit. I just didn't like it. Was acoustics were weird. So a lot of brewing equipment going on behind you. You're on a stage 20 feet, then the seating.
Yeah.
So it's already hard to hear your feedback. So you just, all you're really hearing is nothing and you're just seeing a bunch of smiles.
Yeah.
I did make a lady fall out of her chair.
Yeah.
But I think the booze helped with that too. But
I feel like my sisters are pretty brutally honest. So if it was bad, they would.
they wouldn't have said that.
would've-
That's why,
they would've told me.
they
I
wouldn't
feel
have told me if I sucked.
Yeah, my sisters would be like, yeah, I don't know.
I think they came in with that probably. Like, ugh,
Yeah.
he thinks he's hilarious.
Yeah. But have you always been known as that around your family?
I have never been able to be the same way funny I am with my friends as I am with them. There's just
Is it different?
yeah, it's just weird. Their funny bone's different, even though they're very comic. Like my mom likes comedy in general, right? But my dad and my sister are very cerebral comedy, like Louis Gossard, the humorist. Louis Gossard, he was a writer out of the South, very funny guy. They like that kind of stuff.
So who would you say is like your mom's favorite?
Not me. And I can provide receipts.
No,
Nor should it be.
Yeah, nobody's
to it
family like my mom or my dad's favorite comedian.
I'm a
wouldn't be
fucking. I've told you this a million times. I'm a fuck up and a piece of shit, and I'm only here just because America. You can claw your way back if you try hard enough. But yeah, don't. I am no. Yeah, I'm. A piece
So
of
what comedians did your mom like?
Mulaney. She liked Greg Giraldo. Ron White. She liked Ron out of the Blue Collar Tour.
Yeah.
I think she liked most of the Blue Collar guys, except Bill Engvall, which is fine by me. It's not, here's your son.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of him.
My dad likes Tommy Davidson
Good.
and David Alec Greer.
I've never seen David stand up.
I don't know if he's
I know
seen
he
his
produced
stand-up, but
he
he liked him in Living Color. He liked that.
What was the he produced the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
Who did?
David Allen Greer.
He for real? I don't know. And then
That's when I knew. That's when I started finding out that evidently he's a
I don't know who my mom.
he's one hell of a director.
I
Evidently.
don't know who my mom would like. I tell you, somebody locally my mom would like would be Tim Northern. Actually, I know she likes Tim Northern because one time I was driving her somewhere,
Silly
like
Tim
out of town,
Northern is fun to
and
watch.
I was listening to. I put on his album, and my mom was laughing. And she was like, "That's funny."
You have any funny relatives?
My family's funny, pretty funny. My dad's really funny.
My dad was funny, but in a very
My dad's differently. He's different funny than me.
talk about it this way.
My dad's funny.
My
though.
Uncle Joe was always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But all my family has a good sense of humor, I would say. We almost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God almighty, this thing flies by.
It flies by when you're having fun with your friends.
It is kind of fun, man. I don't know what the hell a podcast is supposed to be anymore. I guess it's just you and I rambling along, and we're gonna get set up to have some guests soon. That'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
We got some nice guests lined up. People that do comedy kind of.
Yeah,
famously.
we got some big names that we can't tell them yet though.
Yeah, I don't want to lock
But
them
they
in
have to-
because as soon as I say their name, you bet your fucking ass they're gonna quit answering the phone or some dumb shit. You're gonna look like a real asshole. So
Yeah.
hopefully get some cool guests. But we really appreciate it. Please tell your friends about it, share it, like it, review it. That's
Subscribe
very,
is
very
that
important.
thing too. Subscribe.
Yeah. Go to the YouTube page. We're gonna get the social media up and running. Please get to that. Like it, share it, and review it. We really appreciate you. Oh yeah, so it's Mike Fields Comedy on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram a lot more than Facebook. Facebook's getting to be too much for my anxiety. But yeah, reach out, see some shows. Thank you all so much if you're watching this shit. We appreciate it.
All right. And comedian Will McKenzie on Instagram. Keep God in your life. Type 5 podcast.
Keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
Keep it tight.